Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Number 26 makes his big league debut right after this. Tristan McKenzie, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch, 6-10.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number one.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Nick Madrigal comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. Just getting underway on MLB Network. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the best all-around arms in the game of baseball, Michael Kopech. Originally drafted by the Boston Red Sox, guy hit over 100 miles.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Moncada waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. second inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. McKenzie is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. Oh.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield.
Anderson picks it up,
and that's the first down.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Robert is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So now Carlos Santana. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fouled away. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. At the plate, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
The left fielder, Bradley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice song.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Zimmer is on his way home. He comes across to score. And they now lead by 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Batter number 1, second baseman,
Nick Madrigal is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Santana over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-up. Well-executed pitch there.
Hit hard up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Eloy Jimenez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Luis Robert will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100%.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. White Sox into the box now. Josh Naylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Garcia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Count remains at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter. The catcher.
Digging in to try it again. James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Encarnacion. A runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another one sent foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Tim Anderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering, and he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eloy Jimenez goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Luis Robert started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now that's popped up. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's the pitch.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably. Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Hard on the ground towards short. He'll go to second for one, and it's by him into right field.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
So it's second and third following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Cody Hoyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Cody Hoyer.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-World. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that new inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. McKenzie is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Leori.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. From the belt, the pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Ground ball left side. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. The throw will go to third, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win this.
And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
The batter, the left fielder.
As a look, now the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you get it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Moncada is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Franmil Reyes will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Naylor.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Hedges is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Yohan Moncada hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They don't make any headway, still down 9-6. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Santana.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. Second home run early in the year as they open up a 4-run lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's now a 10-6 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Leury Garcia. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Nick Madrigal, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's going to put an end to this one, and the Indians run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
10-6 the final score in this game. The Cleveland Indians earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Tristan McKenzie gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 10 runs on 14 hits, 4 errors, they left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.